Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to an episode, part of my Halloween horror game series. So as you guys can see, I look much different. Finally went to the barber, got my hair cut and everything, and gotta be ready for my birthday, which is tomorrow. So yeah, so I was like, you know what, take a little break. These two days off from doing videos because I wanted to come back looking fresh and different and everything like that. So yeah, so looks so different now. But yeah, guys probably think there's another person doing this video, right? No, just kidding. But yeah, but anyways, so today I just want to do a quick review on this game right here. Live Alive for the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, so this game I got recently, I want to say almost 2 weeks now. I know I briefly spoke about it and everything. The reason why I got it is because, well, the reason why I got this and Octopath Traveler 2 is because, well, give them another chance, I should say, is because of Triangle's Tragedy on the Switch. I finally gave one of those games, another, one of Square Enix's, like, how you want to say, I can't even really say indie games, but like, I guess we'll just call it that. One of the indie JRPGs, the old school, like paying homage to the retro what's it, JRPGs and shit. I just gave it a chance and everything. I liked it, so I decided, to pick this one up and everything. And also, I mean, I decided to get this one and Octopath Traveler 2 and give them another chance since I really enjoyed it and I really liked the 2D HD what's it style now. It grew on me and everything like that. So yeah, so I beat Octopath Traveler 2. I guess you could say I beat the game. I beat the game with the main protagonist, the one that I chose to be the main protagonist, and all the main people that I had on my team, my party. I beat it with the chapters as well, the entire stories, I should say, as well. So yeah, so technically I'd say I beat the game because I looked it up and I didn't see really anything else to do. All the secret dungeons I found, all the hidden job classes you can get I found and everything like that. So there was nothing else to really do except if I wanted to play, like, beat it with other people or whatever. So yeah, so that's why I decided to start with this game, and I've been enjoying this game so far. Still in the beginning of it, still in the beginning parts because I just started it a few days ago and everything. And man, I'm happy I gave this game another chance. I've really been enjoying it because I first played this back then on the PS4, and but they only have a digital version. They don't have a physical, so that's the reason why I got it physically or here on the Switch and everything like that. And it's really great game so far. Really good game. The first person I decided to go with was the ninja dude over here. I know you guys probably not gonna see it because I have the lights off and everything. But this guy right here, or Oromaru, his name is. Yeah, so I chose him first as Shinobi and everything like that, the ninja and everything. So that his scenario was cool and everything. I'm guessing we have to beat it with everybody because I'm like, I thought like, if I chose him, he could have been my main protagonist or whatever like that, and we could continue the story. So I'm guessing we have to beat it with other people in order to progress with the story. I hope so. So yeah, so because I wanted to play more of his story and everything like that after we defeated that dude on top of the roof in his castle, which was a great scene. So I say match, well, battle, I should say. It was a great scene, and also the battle and the music. Oh man. Oh man, that music was so good. Like, it is just so nostalgic. It really reminded me of the good, like, boss battle themes I used to hear back then in the JRPGs from the PS1 era, and even the PS2 era. Even the PS1 era was always my favorite. But yeah, but it really had like a great battle theme for fighting that dude. What was his name? Ito. Was it Ito? I think it was Ito, Lord Ito, or Odie. I think it was Odie. But he on top of that roof and what he transformed into, like, what the hell? It was like it was a hard JRPG now, but it was a cool fight, really cool fight.
Mark well this moment as I, Odeio, unveil to you the noble visage of he who will rule Japan forevermore! Ah! Mine! All!
I just have like a little bit of footage, not much. So I did a little bit. I had a little bit of footage as well for the next person I decided to choose to see what's going on with his story. He's from the future, the near future actually. He's right here. His name is Akira. Yeah, Akira. Oh, yeah. I want to say Akira. I think it's called pronounced Akira. Akira, Akira, or how you say it. But yeah. But yeah. So I've been doing his story so far. I'm almost done with it and everything. And then after that, I'll see who I'm gonna do with next. But I'm guessing I'm gonna have to play as all of them first, and then we can progress with like making one of the main protagonists or something like that. Maybe I don't know, cause I know I think that was similar to Octopath Traveler too. I honestly don't remember because I just started my file at the time from when I played the demo on here, so I didn't remember exactly. But I think you had to play it as I think 3 of them before you can continue or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, maybe I'm getting mixed up with like the Saga Romance and Saga series, or whatever, or Saga Frontier. But yeah, and actually no, Saga Frontier, whoever you play as, you could just go from there. You don't have to play like stop and then choose another character to progress or whatever like that. But yeah, but so far I'm liking his story in the near future, so I like that. Like this game definitely reminds me of what's it, like Chrono Trigger in a way, because since you have different timelines and everything here, like you go to the near future with Akira, then you can go to distant future. I mean, the near future, the distant future, with this robot looking dude. I haven't chose him yet. Probably might use him last, honestly, because I rather play with like a human character than a robot as my main protagonist. And in the Middle Ages, this one looks cool. I'll probably do that one next. Then you have the present day, which this guy was like a wrestler or whatever, which is cool. I like that. Looking forward to doing that one. And then Twilight of Edo, Japan, which I did with the Shinobi dude. And what's it, Imperial China. This one's just definitely looking interesting too. The Wild West reminds me of what's his name, Particio from Octopath Traveler 2. And then the prehistory, which is like the Stone Ages or whatever like that, like the BC era or whatever. With this, I guess is a female or whatever. Like I guess she's supposed to be like some sort of hunter or whatever like that. She definitely reminds me of that girl from Chrono Trigger. I forgot her name, that you find in the when you go to the BC era or whatever. I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name, but she like kind of like runs like almost like like as if she's a animal, like a monkey or whatever like that, and everything. And she don't really speak English good or whatever like that. I forgot her name, but yeah. So that's who this character reminds me of for the prehistory. So I do like that you can go to different like timelines and everything like that, which is nice. Definitely reminds me of Chrono Trigger. That definitely has that Chrono Trigger feel to it and everything. So since playing this, I would say that this game definitely is similar to Chrono Trigger, and also the Octopath Traveler games and stuff like that. It reminds me of that as well. But I would say more of Chrono Trigger, honestly. It reminds me a lot more of Chrono Trigger and everything. And yeah, it's been a really good game so far. I do like that there's artwork in there. I like that sometimes they do this and everything, since they don't provide a manual anymore. So at least they have like some artwork you can look at or whatever like that. It makes it more, doesn't make it like too bland, to look at when you open the case, and stuff like that. Unlike a lot of the PS4 games, well, majority I should say. I don't remember the last one I got PS4 game where the case has some sort of design or whatever like that on the artwork on the, so you guys can see it inside and everything like that, which is cool. So yeah, I don't remember the last one. I can't even think of, but yeah, so. Not really much I can say because, like I said, I just started the game a few days ago, so it's not much I can say on it. But so far, I've been enjoying it, been loving the cutscenes and everything like that, and the music has been great and everything. And I do like that opening too, that scene with Akira and in the future, in his timeline, in the near future, whatever like that. that was a cool scene. Everything like remind me of like you watching an anime, like some old school animes and stuff from back then. That was just the ones I always liked and everything like that.
In a long forgotten place, Babylonia, the king was forced with his soul seal, and the heavens quaked to defeat and destroy the evil that now comes. Furious and righteous with the way. Hearts afraid with purpose true, call him to the fight. The king of kings, still titan, will give him battle.
And I do like how you travel, like how his town is whatever. It reminds me a lot of the Saga Frontier games, like how the town is set, like the real map in the town or whatever like that. I do like that and everything. So definitely reminds me a lot of Chrono Trigger. And actually, yeah, I can say that too. It reminds me of Saga Frontier. Yeah, I'll say more of Saga Frontier. I mean, more Chrono Trigger and Saga Frontier. This game reminds me of over Octopath Traveler and everything like that. Which Octopath Traveler, of course, is paying homage to these games because for what I know, this is a game that originally came on the Super Nintendo and everything like that. And man, it was a great one, a really good one that they had in Japan that they brought here and everything like that. And really great game. I've been enjoying it, been loving it. Highly recommend it. Really good game. You guys love Chrono Trigger and everything like that, or guys like Saga, the Saga Frontier series, Romance and Saga. You guys like a game where it's not like super linear and everything like that, where it's, you get a little bit of choice and decision making and everything like, which this game does have, which I'm so shocked with. But yeah, if you want that, give this game a go. So far, it has been really good. It really has, I've been enjoying it, kept my interest going, everything. I've been entertained with it, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing as the other characters in their stories and their timelines and everything like that. Especially when it comes to the guy, the wrestler for the present day, because that one looks really interesting, and the Middle Ages and everything like that is gonna be really cool to do. So yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. But nothing else I can really say. 'Cause like I said, like I just started the game a few days ago. So all I can say is I love the battles. Oh, the battle system I forgot to mention as well. Like it's really interesting. It's different because I've never really played a battle system like this type of battle system before in the game, but kind of, but not quite. It's kind of like I guess you could say it's kind of like what's that game called? Like those super robot, damn, what's the name? I forgot the name of that series, the Super Robot Wars or whatever like that, where it's kind of like you can move, or kind of like I could say like Fire Emblem, kind of like that, where you move on the tiles or whatever like that to get closer to your enemy, and then you can attack or whatever like that. So yeah, so it's like it's a turn-based but strategy game at the same time. I mean turn-based game at the same. Well, it's turn-based and strategy. Sorry, turn-based and strategy at the same time or whatever like that. So I guess I could say for me, I would say because I'm more familiar with this, like Final Fantasy Tactics slash Final Fantasy 7 type of battle system, something similar to that, but you can move on the board to like get closer to them on the field, the battlefield, until you get closer to them. And the more you move closer or wherever you move on the map, the thing goes up, the time for the next person to attack. So if you're too far and you're trying to get closer to them to do a move, if their bar fills up, then then you got to stop there and then they attack or whatever like that. So I do like the battle system. It's really unique, it's different, and everything like that. And don't really remember playing the game with that type of battle system, and I really like it. It really works. I don't know if any of the games have that system, but I am interested in checking out some other ones that's like it. Other retro JRPGs, I should say, to be exact. And and what else? Like I said, like the music, the story so far for each character is very interesting. There's voiceover work as well, so that's great and everything like that. It makes the characters more alive and everything like that. Even though I don't mind to read dialogue, I'm used to that from that era, or whatever like that, so I don't mind it. But I know for a lot of this new generation gamers, you guys mind it, but I don't care. I don't mind reading. Reading is good. Reading is fundamental. So yeah, I don't mind it. And what else I can say about the game? The style. I love the art style, everything like that. It looks really nice. I would say I honestly like how this game looks over Octopath Traveler. Honestly, I like it's a little bit different, kind of similar, but a little bit different. You can see the different type of like I don't know how you say like the backgrounds or whatever like that. The scenery. I mean, everything looks a little bit different and everything like that. And I really like it. It would definitely looks like how, like a Super Nintendo game, which it was originally Super Nintendo or whatever, but just like more like polished up or, like looking more like colorful and the scenery and like how the world looks, it just pops more the colors. So I do like it. It looks really nice. And what else I can say? I like that you have what's it? You have your whole like your inventory menu where you can like equip your weapons or whatever like that, which is cool because they didn't have that in what's it in Triangle Strategy. I remember that. Yeah, you can't like change your weapon or whatever like that. You can only put on a piece of armor and two accessories. But in this one, you can put on like I think like 4 or 5 accessories. Like damn, that's a lot of accessories you can equip and everything like that. So you got your accessories in this game. Like four, I think it was 4 or 5. I think I saw 4. Then you can put on a helmet, your weapon, your armor, like your hand arm piece, like a glove or whatever like that, and for your feet. So yeah, so that's a lot of things you can equip or in your character, was what I like. That's what I liked from the older games and everything like that. Like when it comes to Final Fantasy 7 and everything, you put on weapons, armor, accessories, all that stuff. So yeah, it's not that you're restricted to only one thing, or like how Triangle Strategy, how you can only like upgrade your weapon to make it stronger, which I didn't like. I prefer you buying a weapon, and if you can upgrade that weapon that you buy, whatever like that, to increases its attack, or it's what's it? Is like put some like sort of element thing on it, attack on it, whatever like the attribute stuff like that. I like, but I don't like that when it's been more restrictive, when you can't really like customize your character. Like you pretty much like buy shit and like deck them out or whatever like that. So this game has it, which I like. I don't remember I'm encountering any stores yet, so I hope there's stores in the game. I guess you could say it's more like a prologue in a way, like playing as well these characters. I don't know. We'll see when I get further in. But I haven't seen any stores yet to buy things. I've just been getting items for enemies I defeat, or items I find in the dungeon, and stuff like that, or around the map, whatever like that. And anything else I want to mention? I think that's it. Yeah, because like I said, I haven't got far in the game. Only a couple days been playing, so not much else I can say. But I've been really enjoying this, so that's the reason I wanted to talk about it and show a little bit of the gameplay footage that I have and stuff like that, because I've been enjoying this game. I love it and everything like that. Yeah, so I'll repeat it many times, but I love it. It's a good game and everything like that. And these are the type of games, this is what I like to see from Square Enix and everything like that. And this is what I want to see more of Square Enix, like make more of these and everything like. Even though this is a remaster, you could say, or yeah, I'll say remaster, not remake, but of a Super Nintendo game, that came out and that was only exclusive in Japan. But I want to see more games like this, and like Octopath Traveler, and like Triangle Strategy. What else I'm missing? I think that's the only one so far that I can think of. But now I need to play the first one, Octopath Traveler, because I used to have that game back then. I had that special edition. I think it was called the Wayfarers edition or whatever like that. Kind of like some type of like brown box. But I never opened it, never played it. I ended up selling it or whatever like that. So I want to get it back, and just the regular version. I don't care about that version. Just get it back and play it. Give it a chance, see how it is and everything like that. Since I like the second one, I already know already. They said that the first one is way different than the second one. The second one was much better with the added features and everything like that. But I still want to play the first one, even though I did it out of order. Should have played the first, but it is what it is. And think of what else game that's similar to these games that Square Enix came out with. I can't think of any other ones. I don't think so. If you guys know of any, that whoever's watching this, you guys can let me know in the comment section. If not, whatever, I'll just look it up anyways. Because by the time somebody comments on it, I already have my information anyways. So yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah, trying to think there's anything else I wanted to say real quick about this game. Yeah, nothing so far. But yeah, really good game. Like I said, highly recommend it. And I thank you guys that love Chrono Trigger, love the Saga Frontier game, the Saga series I should say, love Octopath Traveler, whatever like that. Pick this up. Pick this up. you guys will definitely like this and everything like that. So yeah, great game. So yeah, really enjoyed it. But yeah, anyways, guys, so yeah, that's it. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of this review. If anybody has ever played Live Alive on the Switch or whatever. I think it's all consoles, honestly. I believe. Maybe not Xbox, but all the other consoles, I believe. So if you guys ever played it, let me know. I mean, well, played it from, the old one for the Super Nintendo days. Or if you guys played this version, whatever like that, let me know in the comment section down below. And all that good stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode, part of my Halloween horror game series. Take care.
Good riddance. This land deserves better than a twisted tyrant who cares only for himself, let alone one who forsakes his very humanity in the pursuit of power. I knew they'd arrive with a bang, though firing the cannons was a bit much. What's that? Who am I, you ask? I could have sworn I'd already told you. I'm Ryoma. Sakamoto Ryoma. And out there, on that great black ship, are my comrades in arms. I'll tell you, some days I wonder whether this country will ever enjoy peace again. We fight and squabble for such petty reasons. In the end, no matter who seizes power, people being people will continue to kill one another. Man's most singular, enduring trait is his capacity for hate. I dare say that will always be the case. Nevertheless, I still believe it possible for us to overcome our nature and change this tired state of affairs. For I have faith in Japan's future. I've been thinking. It seems a waste for a man of your talents to remain a mere shinobi. Might you consider joining me in my labors to serve the Heavenly Sun? It would be an honor to have you.
It would be an honor to serve.
You will. Splendid. Then tonight you shall enjoy a celebratory feast aboard our ship. The sun rises. Someday it shall rise over a Japan free of strife and conflict. Have faith, my friend, for I feel that day is near.
So tell me, you happy with your Latin life? Well, ain't that a shame? Still, there's only one person who can fix that. That's you. No one's gonna come to the rescue. It's your life to live, and to change. Not to get too preachy, though I suppose I kinda did. But hear me out, just a little longer.
Dad! Dad, where are you? No, no! Wake up, Dad! Come on! Please!
But he didn't. I got there just in time to see the light leave my father's eyes. He was a cop, riot police, a decorated officer who had been tasked with taking down a notorious biker gang, the Crusaders. I doubt he had any idea it might turn out like this when he left for work that morning. I looked up to him. He was my hero. He sacrificed so much. And then...
Okay, everyone. We have some new friends joining us today. Go on and introduce yourself to the others. And this is his little sister, Cowdy. Now, I want you all to do everything to make them feel welcome, okay?
Yes, miss!
Didn't think I'd meet the quota, but this kid ought to do the trick.
Screw you and your quota. I'm not going anywhere with you losers.
What did you say to me?
Kids? Goddamn kids? Since when did the Crusaders start snatching kids?
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Isn't it obvious? I'm a local businessman!
Shut up already!
Get some! bother.